Bro, I thought I was streaming the whole time. I was I was just talking to myself.
Timeout called by the offense. They obviously saw something that gave them pause before this two-point attempt.
Welcome back to the stream, we're in the middle of the game. You just seen what they gave me. Pretty good shit.
Throwing more.
Oh, yeah.
Moving out to the right. Throwing on the run.
Give me this shit,
He's
nigga.
playing with fire. He's picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
Quarterback never saw his guy early enough. He was open right away, but was just late getting on the ball. Receivers jumping up and down saying, yo, I'm here, throw it to me. But by that time, the defense had already figured out where he was, and because of the late throw, they're able to come up with the interception.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To throw, it's Sellers. Looking to the big tight end. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on.
He's fly.
And the offense clearly saying we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised
just a little bit.
Finds a way to come back to some of those deep
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Running inside, it's Smith. Plows through the defense. And he showed himself to be a regular Spinderella, but not a lot of room to run.
A nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs.
I'm not running the ball.
Deep to shallow. That's what I have to understand that as a defensive guy. I take away those passes beyond the sticks, and then I react to those quick throws they have to run it back. It's my athlete versus yours. The defense won that map.
Sellers to throw for it on 4th.
Bro, why is he not blocking?
Couldn't get rid of it in time, and the defense gets a sack on 4th down.
Bro, why on the last play they always let him get sacked? I didn't die nothing this whole time.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jackson. Just what they were looking for, and he's got it set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down.
Now the last play you
Here's
can't
this offense with a fresh set of downs.
How? Last play.
Right back to the well. Shakes off and runs through another one. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
You know what? I'm going to charge 150.
Here's more to throw. Pressure coming. Got his man on the right. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing of the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, we have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
Escapes the pressure to his right. And the pass rush is effective. And they tackle him at the 19. The Buckeyes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Moore to the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Jackson. Oh, he's got some space. He'll go out of bounds, and he steps out right at the 8-yard line, and this offense is in business.
You like that, what's up? But I'm going to clamp down on this.
On 3rd down, Dante Moore.
Shit couldn't be open. Oh my God.
Touchdown, Ohio State.
And that touchdown run is just going to galvanize this entire football team. Really nice job being physical, and that sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a lot of football left. We are going to keep trying to run this ball down your throat.
And he makes the extra point. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Wants to adjust the pattern. Throwing, Sellers. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. Clock stops as Virginia Tech calls its first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
Come on, man.
They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. Looking to throw on first down. Bringing the heat. Being chased. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Virginia Tech wants to take a moment. They call their second timeout.
Where are the plays at in this moment?
They'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half.
That's all I'm working with.
Second down coming up. Sellers throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. He'll be stopped just outside the 20 at the 21 in the waning moments here in the first half.
Gotta use my
timeout called by Virginia Tech. That's their third and final one. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Looking to pass. It's Sellers.
Bro, what?
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Might be calling a hot route. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Has it.
Nigga.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies.
That is exactly how you want to end halves. Put a drive together, score the touchdown, a chance to tie this up, and take all the momentum into halftime.
Extra point here will tie the game. And he tacks on the extra point. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they finished things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half, we'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Running into the open space. He'll push his way forward for a few, and the clock will continue to run.
I don't know if he did that on purpose. I think he get the ball. Got him. I get the ball. I got a dot up. Oh yeah.
Here comes the Hokies offense to start this possession. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process.
Hey, bro, they need
once
to
you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
That just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
It'll be third and short from their own 33.
might have him in the corner.
Sellers from the gun on 3rd down. Fires to the big fella. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down.
Like, look, only me,
I got to give the defense credit on that 3rd down. They were almost anticipating.
Look at that.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field.
Look, I know what play you want, you lame ass nigga. That's it.
Again, it's Sellers.
Goofy.
He's down immediately, but he's got
good
enough, and it'll be a 1st down. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it in their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Look at this game.
This guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He wants to change this route. They go right back to it. Hard running there. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. They go play action with Sellers.
Bro, what the fuck?
Closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Fourth down, Sellers. Oh,
Sellers is gone.
He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned.
Rock. Sorry, bro.
With the draw, it's Jackson. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
You didn't catch the ball.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies behind the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. 1st down.
That nigga Bo getting tired.
Here comes the option. The pitch.
Look at this shit.
Got a little grass. He's wrestled to the ground. They ran the option beautifully, and they pick up the 1st down.
And this defense has to be so disciplined. Like, you just got to understand, I can't all go for the quarterback. And too much attention on the quarterback. We didn't play the pitch really well. That's why this offense is really hard to stop.
Tough to run it.
Why am I not
in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Fires into the end zone.
That shit.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football. You saw it right there.
And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire
here in
the 3rd. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. Can't wait to see how this 4th quarter is going to go and see who can come out on top in this barn burner. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Here's Sellers to throw. Rushes on him. Got his man. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 30.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
He might want another play. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Makes the grab, it's Wagner. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
If you're the defense, you've got to finish the play. They had the quarterback. They had him corralled in the backfield, just not able to get him down on the ground. And you see against this type of athlete, he can hurt you if he gets outside the pocket.
And the Hokies will have it 1st and 10. On the delay, it's Valentine.
That's good defense.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
They try to go draw, but there's just way too much penetration in the middle of the offensive line. That the offense has a negative.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Throwing Sellers. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Finds the big tight end. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. The Hokies, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. From the red zone, looking for a space. Touchdown,
come on, man.
Virginia Tech. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown. And that's exactly what happened.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point.
Need some goddamn.
Ohio State sending out the offense to start this drive. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive.
Get that shit,
it made me successful.
Take that shit, bro.
I agree, David. Just
He
turn
fucked
the
up
page.
in the head right now.
Right?
We need that
He
nigga
did a lot of
gone.
good things there leading up to that pick.
Take him out.
About it, move
Feel
on,
me?
play
Don't
the
be
next
swatting. Take him out. You see big boy on that shit, man. Stop playing raining down. Who is that? Who is that?
On 2nd and 10, 4 wide out set, trips right.
Come on, man.
Timeout signal forward by the Buckeyes. That's their 1st.
Come here, nigga. We right here.
They still have a couple of
thought this
timeouts to
nigga name
work
was
with
White
in this
Cheeks.
final quarter.
It ain't.
More.
Yeah, we right here with it.
Breaking down. Complete to the
Oh
right.
my
And
God.
they'll move the chains
Jackson,
and
you
get it to
got
the
the
47-yard line. The Buckeyes racing to the line in a hurry up.
Barnes, I'm gonna just use your yard, could not. But appreciate you. This nigga think I'm sweet or something. Yo,
Makes the catch. It's Bennett. Big pickup
out of
on
bounds.
that one. They'll mark
Can't
him
really
out
do
at
it.
the 40.
Man, you
That's
practice
good play
this
work
all
right now.
week for a reason. The 2-minute situation is so important. I like the
Keep
completion.
going,
I like
guys.
the first down. Let's see if we can get one more play in real quick before the 2-minute timeout.
I'm ready to get it done. I'm about to do it myself.
He wants to throw it again. Looking to the big tight end. And
Get that shit out of
incomplete
here.
pass caused by the big hit
That
on
shit.
1st down. 2nd down coming.
You threw it to the
Plenty of
wrong
distance
nigga.
between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. More to the air again. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play.
This, bro, why are you both
And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a 1st down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game.
Well, that's
Look at
exactly
them
why
niggas,
you
bro.
practice these
The
2-minute
hell?
situations. The quarterback knew
Figure
exactly
out,
where to
come
go.
over
He's
here.
trying to work
You
the
ain't running, bro.
sideline, save some clock. Great route by
Oh,
the
done,
receiver getting open, making the catch, getting out of bounds. And this drive is off to a pretty good start.
Makes the grab.
knew
That
that was-
completion takes them
I
down
knew
to the
that was
7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient.
Come on, play that over there,
manipulate that
please.
defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drop.
The offense coughs it up, and they were on
Look
the
at this
move.
nigga. He
He
caught the
picks
ball.
up the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. And remember, at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn.
Oh my God.
And he will score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. The Buckeyes with an answer.
Look, he just stood there.
And great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game. Now, all you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just
when I wanted him to go.
Knock it through the uprights. Tie this football game.
Oh, this nigga gave me 47 seconds. What's up with you?
From their own 25-yard
I don't know
line.
who the fuck, man.
Quarterback making
Ain't that
adjustments.
nigga, man.
Fires to the wideout. And the physical
I
play
should've
there
run it over
forces
there.
the incompletion on first down. Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go?
Hey, this, you know he ready to get this shit over. I need you to block my back.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. Under fire. It's complete to the left.
Oh, I
And he
ran
earns a
into
first
this
down,
shit.
and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
Oh,
Clock stops as
right
Virginia
into it.
Tech calls
That's
its first
a good
timeout.
jump.
And they'll still have 2 timeouts
Come on,
left for the
Tom.
rest of this game. Wants to throw on first down. Looking down the middle. It's complete. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. Can't waste any precious seconds as they try to get deeper into field goal range. Here's Sellers to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Hold on, is
Not
bro
many
in?
receivers like to get
Okay,
hit.
bro,
They just
in.
don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
It's crazy, man.
Sellers to the air again. Here's a heat.
Oh my
Nowhere
God.
close on that one as he got
Wow.
drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a
Malachi, he
first
got this.
down.
Malachi, I got faith in you, bro. Malachi, I got faith in you, gang. You got it, bro.
Might be changing the route. Sellers lined up in the gun on third down. Unloads to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have
What the
squeezed it.
fuck?
A tie game here late, and they do
Drops
not
the
want to
ball.
give up this football. They'll go for it on
Drop the
fourth down.
ball, gang.
Sellers to throw for it on fourth. He's got it. Slips one guy, now he's loose. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock.
That was dumb.
They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. From right in the center of the field, straight on to win the game. And the try is no
Man, I
good.
fucking hate this,
After
bro.
the
Why
miss here in
why
the
can't I
fourth
get a
quarter, still
hit in?
deadlocked.
Like, what the fuck,
Well, that's just
bro?
one the kicker would love to have back
You
here.
just
in
seen
the
what
fourth quarter.
happened. I had a touchdown. You can't give me a hit
They'll
into
snap
the
it from
goal.
the 20 for the opening play of this drive.
Watch he get something crazy.
Dante Moore. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Incomplete. The final play of regulation.
I don't wanna go
and
into
now
overtime.
we head to overtime. All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to
Weird
refresh
ass game.
everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense
What?
first, to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can
Bro,
do their
and
job
it
to go out and
tells-
get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer. Like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because
They
in the
giving
third
shit
overtime
away,
possession,
guys.
it goes to
Crazy.
alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in
Bro,
OT?
what the
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
What a great play by the defensive tackle. Look, sacks aren't just for very athletic, long defensive ends. These D tackles, man, they use their strength. They push linemen back in the pocket, collapse it, come
whole
away with the
body
sack.
up? Nothing. This game is showing everything. How is his players ready to
They'll
go?
move the tight
How
end.
is it not?
Throwing Sellers.
Look at this.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. And big fella out front just won his one-on-one battle
no touch. He ain't touch.
That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to beat the guy in front of you, and great job by using your hands, getting by that first initial guy, and then getting to the quarterback. And the hard part, a lot of time, is getting him on the ground. Nice job by the big line.
Man, this game's crazy.
Now wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. The offense changing the play. 4th down, Sellers. Throws to the wideout.
Interception, pick 6 to the field.
He'll try to take it back.
Wow.
He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity.
Had the game winner. Dropped the ball.
Defense
Bro, he has 80 catch. I don't know why.
To extend this game and force another overtime.
He ready to be going
Looking
off the
for the
squad.
edge, it's Edwards. Stop is made almost
Kill
immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. And the Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. Now on the option.
Nice first down defense.
Oh, he just handled it poorly. That's a fumble.
You know, these running backs have to keep 5 points of pressure on the ball, especially against this defense that prides themselves on creating takeaways. And the offense, real lucky they
Second
jumped on
time
that.
this nigga fumbled
Now
and they
3rd
gave the
down,
ball
and they
right
just
back
don't
to
want
this
to move
man.
backwards to give their
Somebody
kicker a chance
magically
to
just
win an OT.
magically behind him.
That'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal
Why?
from the 10.
But I can't get a
With a condensed field in overtime, if you can establish the run, it is a huge advantage.
look at this man.
Time advantage. You establish your physicality.
He just
come out
fumbled.
the gates, put you in a positive way.
This
Now,
nigga that just
I can play action opens the whole play.
And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And they go back on top.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
The drama built throughout this game, memorable plays, and then finally the gut-wrenching loss at the end in overtime.
This coaching staff is going to look back at the overtime, and they're going to wish they had called some different plays. They had some things set up, but ultimately, with games like this, they come down to the wire. You got to be able to dial up plays to win. I don't think this coaching staff did a great job.
And it's so frustrating to get to this point and make enough plays to be in the game, to come up
Literally,
short in
we
overtime.
literally got him.
I'd almost rather get blown out or this game decided in regulation. Just very frustrating to lose a game, especially like this in OT.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
They got this. Look, they got this. But they ain't got this. High in the flinch. Great. They got that weird ass shit. This game is crazy. Bro, they got all his stuff. Oh, there you go. Bro, look at this. Let's watch this. Right? This is the same type play. I think it's a little further. It's like a couple yards further. Bro, look at this. This is our play. Alright, that ball wiggly. That ball wiggly as hell. And he caught it like that. He ain't got hit. No way, bro. They be doing that on purpose. They be doing that on purpose, gang. That's crazy. A purpose loss. Don't even make sense for him to drop that pass. Nigga ain't. Man, get these. Oh man. Can't believe y'all niggas. Y'all niggas great. Watch out. I'm working that right. Hey bro, they giving you that UT. No cap. No keep. 15 racks. Ooh. You know who just be sitting in the corner, bro? This nigga Steeler. Hold on, I need my boys. My boy March together better. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Yo. I forgot I had bro out here in the cut. Yeah. Hold on. Let's check bro out real quick. Hold on. Let me see if I can make some changes or not. 83. Hold on. Here, my boy. To Birdie. Kurt. 83 speed. 86 throw power. Throw accuracy short 84. Throw accuracy mid 85. Throw on the run though. Throw under pressure. Ooh. He can't throw on a run. I mean, he could do a little something. He can do a little something. Nigga slow as a bitch too. 83 speed, 86, yeah. 6'4". Do I want to run with Brody? Sales do be getting those weird ass. Look his short act, bro. What are I be throwing the ball? Medium? Yeah, I think I do be throwing the ball medium. Ben Kurt, man. Okay. We can sell that nigga for some training. Alright. She was out there holding it down, ain't it? Their zone coverage is fast. Hold on, let me see what this shit would be if we upgrade this. Zone coverage. Oh, he need 12. And then what? The zone coverage gonna be better. I think his zone coverage would be better. But alright, and then we're gonna look at Mark. You good for right now, bro? I'm good on you, bro. Your ass is done for it, cuz. Let me see how many cuz got. How many? He got one. 18, big fella. 86 man coverage. How this nigga catch higher than the motherfucking wide receiver they gave us? Look at this nigga catch. Look at this nigga catch. Nigga catch 73. This nigga catch at 80. Oh, not 79. Oh no, we got another one in it. 3. Okay, he might be gone. Okay. Yo, I might get a better card with you. Get up with you. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna get you right. We're gonna get you right. Mally, I'm like, did me out there though, good. That's crazy, bro. That was the game. I did that nigga filthy. How many times I killed that nigga? Yo, I dropped the ball. What? Oh yeah, I did have it. Actually, Malachi, I got you. I got you, bro. You don't stand up. I'm gonna get you right, bro. If you drop any more passes, you're gone. However, I gotta get rid of you, bro. I'm getting rid of you, game. Cause you just cost the game twice. Twice. Uno, dos. Man. Get one of these jumps, man. Watch out, 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 watch out. Let me get one of these jumps too, man. Are we good on it? 800, okay, so it's 200 every time. See, that's 8. That should get my blood right. Should get my blood right. Should get my blood right, you know? You feel me? What? Excel, okay. Agility, okay. Pursue, okay. Press, okay. That boy a stud. Having shit out there, I see that, bro. You feel me? Oh, I said I'm gonna help my boy Staley, your ass out there. 14. Yeah, you dropped some shit too. I'm gonna get something for. Oh no, wrong shit. I'm gonna get something for y'all boys though, man. Get y'all boys ass. See what these strat cause. I don't like that minus shit. That shit whack. Yeah. Why they make this? Yeah. Zone -2 zone coverage. Why would you do that? See, these cars are trash. Yeah, fuck all that. Malachi just be better, bro. Let me see. Hey, they killing that junk. Oh shit. I said ACC, I'm tweaking. Alright. Not that big team. Bro, where the hell? Oh yeah, I thought it was ACC. Let me see what Tony got, bro. Reggie Wayne. Reggie, watch out. 300. Alley. 300. I tell you what. That nigga can catch. Fuck. How we gonna get it, chat? You tell me, man. I'm out here trying. That nigga catch so what? See what Virginia Tech got. You know, I pulled him, for Sean Brown. Too short, man. Damn. Nigga 5'8". That boy 5'8". That boy 5'8". What am I seeing? Nigga slow as fuck. How the fuck that nigga so fucking slow? I'm mad, boy. Nah, I'm playing. See what I can afford out of it. I go from what I can afford to. Like, I ain't looking for no wide receiver. I was just trying to see how much Mally would. That nigga wanna be trash and shit. Dropping the ball and shit. Dropping the ball. What you wanna go home for? Oh, that's my boy right here. I ain't got enough for you, my boy, man. They taxing, they waxing. They texting, they waxing. They texting, they waxing. I need at least an 80, bro. I ain't gonna go out like that. I ain't going out like no idiot. I don't know, gee. Got it. Hey. Lay down on the track, bitch. Get it out of here. Hold on, nah. Cause something was off with that joint. What was it? Oh, Allie was just dropping shit, yeah. Hey, that's childish, but that was what happened. Made a couple bad reads too and shit. Oh. Quarterback. I'm saying, it's like, which one do you want? I'm gonna test him out. I'm gonna test him out, okay. See how he runs. See how this jump go. Big quote this jump. Oh, that nigga ain't even got. God. No, I be in the pocket though. And it's only 4. Oh, you know who need that? He need that shit. Oh, we gonna get you right though, man. Bro. Your ass so I gotta roast you. Gotta roast you, bro. Gotta hit the lab. If you don't practice, bro, your ass is trash. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Oh, you practice? Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. I don't practice. I just try shit out. I don't try out there, cause. Oh my. Hold on. He making fast as that, cuz. I mean, think about making. All right, that's an interception. But you know my head with that. Valley, you're dropping it. All right. Oh, see, his on the run is trash. What the fuck? I was not passing in the ball. Good catch, boy. I might have put something on my boy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. See, that's what I be trying to do. I be trying to throw the ball, like. Lee! Look at that, bro. He catch that, but drop all the shit. Oh, I thought he caught that. That was an accident. Good catch, boy. He gonna get you right, man. Keep you in the spot for him. Little high ball. High ball, bro. Yeah. And he don't get pressure. Interception. That's good work, but y'all had charge. Oh, that was a tutty. Marshall had to be too slow. He tried to one hand that nigga. We is not out here with that bullshit. Look, hands, look. Who he guarded by though? Nigga must be weak. Look at that, bro. Who the fuck is number 20? See, he letting shit slide to me. Good pass, boy. Some good passes, man. Oh, he's zooming. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, bro. He went off real. Good pass again, bro. Yeah, he went off real, bro. Yeah, he went off real again. Oh, I passed to the wrong nigga. That's cool, that's cool. That's a good pass. He still got it to his hands. Damn. Y'all niggas hold up. I need a lineman. Oh yeah, I'm gonna give me a lineman. I'm gonna give me a good lineman. Yeah, these niggas trash. Alright. Can we be outside? Listen. Who is that catching? Marsh! Nigga, you don't got hands. Marsh, you ain't got hands like that game. Nigga tried to do some fancy shit. I need a line. preferably right. Man, them niggas going, ain't they? Actually, I lied. I need a left tackle. You see the threshold? Oh, I could have did it. They killing that joint. Oh, this one right there. Oh, nigga, butt. Okay, hold on. I'm blocked for that. Stream. We're in it. Oh yeah. Right guard. Left guard. Cause ain't no way. Nigga just let niggas slide, dude, like they know somebody. Hey bro, let me go ahead. Ah. What the fuck is this? They going for 65 now. Wow, hold on. What? Oh, you gotta get that nigga in the pack, man. I can't get a left guard game. Oh, and Cuz was tired as a bitch. I had like 100-something yards rushing with that nigga. Then why the fuck these niggas costing something? Let me pull one of them niggas. I bet you it's on. I'm gonna go pull something with this cash. I mean, it's too much. Get all this little shit. They might give me something you never even seen in here. Yeah, a little 68. You ain't never seen no 68, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Look, right up my alley. A recruit moment. I can't even get a freshman pack. That shit's sad. Look, I can't even get one of these. Uniform pack. I think niggas got them packs and they sold them. And that's what I'm wearing right now. Hold on, cause his shit is lighter. So. Who activated on this shot? Who activated? Oh yeah, give me this. Appreciate you, gang. Look, cause we can go. What he got? Short hand? Oh yeah, he need that. What you got, Mally? Yeah, some shit you ain't getting. Let me see real quick. Mally, y'all that pissed me off, man. How you drop the ball? You got short hands? Yeah, you need that shit. You can get one of these 6 now. Bet that, Mally. I'm gonna give you this, man, so you can be open. So there's no way, yeah, nigga. I don't know. Yeah, I just doing some bogus ass shit. Okay. D-boy, 80 ball. Hey, Clark, don't ever drop that ball. For real. I mean that. You feel me? I mean that. We played a head-to-head in the wood. Here, let's get it. Who is this? Oh yeah, that's. Oh, we got. We upgrading that nigga, bro. That nigga got 85 catch, man. Oh, and I'm getting the ball first. Just sickening.
Inside, it's Smith. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Fires to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up his 1st down. Quarterback may change this route. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
What the fuck is that?
Yes, he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
And that's a play on 3rd down.
Yeah.
This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
It's crazy. They looking at each other.
So we're scoreless. Their
that's
first
not even
drive of the
fair.
game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Bro, what is up
now
with
turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Send the tight end in motion.
We gonna run it? Is it runner?
Running inside. It's Benjamin.
Get this shit out of here.
Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
I don't care about that. Can't believe this shit.
Back to throw, it's Montana. Stepping to the right. Just gets rid of it before the heat.
Get the quarterback off his spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on him. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all three of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play on the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Throws to the tight end.
Yes, sir.
Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive. Finding some room. He's at the 40.
Oh, it's Excel slow.
The 20. The 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Hokies. What a play by this defense.
Man, they
with
need
the
to take that shit out.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Wolverines offense heads out, ready to go on the attack. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Makes the catch. It's Snow. It's a fumble. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Great job by the defense here, forcing the fumble on the wide receiver. Look, understanding the ball came out quick. I got to break, get hats to the football, secure the tackle, try to get that football out. Nice turnover, nice hustle by this defense.
Damn, that nigga. Boys are over here making niggas.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He's got him. Turning it on. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. And the Hokies come to the line on the heels of that big pass play.
I should have went back the other way.
Run in the red zone. It's Smith. He breaks a tackle.
Yes, sir.
He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Going to work on 2nd down. The red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Quarterback making checks. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Oh, they're after him. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6.
Do that.
From the gun, wants to pass. Working the middle, it's complete. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a 2nd time in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Yes, sir.
Virginia Tech. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
You didn't catch that.
Well, that is what you call a 50-50 ball, and I love the attitude by the wide receiver. That is mine. That is my ball, or it's nobody's. And that time, the receiver just showed more want to. Came down with the touchdown. Wow.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. They'll put this one in play. 1st snap of the drive from the 25. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Benjamin. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. And the Wolverines moving quickly to the line.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down. And listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Got a man. It's Benjamin. Stop is made
That's
at
good
the
shit.
44,
That's good shit.
but it's a
Bro.
15-yard gain and a first down.
There we go.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Okay, here's the bad news. They're down by a lot of points really early in this game in the first quarter.
Oh my God! Look at my nigga.
There's some room. Touchdown
Bruh.
Wolverines. Once he got some room, it was
Why?
over.
They just collapse. They
It's
don't
so
know.
nice to have guys that can create
Everybody
these
comes
explosive plays like
Everybody
this.
comes.
You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
What's next?
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half,
That's
down
cool.
14-7.
Showboat was cool. Look at this. Nobody was there. Where is everybody at? Why did you run back? They said they smarter. Look. Look at Williams. Look at him.
The drive starts from their own
Where the
25-yard
fuck
line.
is you running?
The run inside. It's Smith. At the 35, he's got room. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
We ready to get into that run
Fundamental
game too.
football with the Hokies. We talk about
Look, can't
special
get his
teams,
nigga
but the
joystick or
running
something.
game has always been part of their DNA.
And when you continue to find guys at the running back spot like David Wilson and those guys that you can feature, you can give them the ball, establish that physicality, establish that playmaking, it gets everything rolling. For this
Oh
offense.
my God.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. That's it for this period, and it's
That's
Virginia
crazy.
Tech on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. First play of the period will be a second down. Making side adjustments here. The play action fake. Unloads to the right. Hauls it in. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first
Yeah,
down.
they allowing that, bro. That's
Such a
crazy.
nice job in pass protection. You got the corner route there to
was
the
crazy
tight end.
tough.
It's going to take the big fellow a little while to get to that area.
Nobody
of the field,
played
so
on
you
it.
got to build a nice pocket for the quarterback to throw from. And all five guys up front doing their job individually, working together in tandem beautifully. That's what really allowed that play to work.
The Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
And the Hokies with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Now the play fake. Here's the pressure.
Oh my
Picked off
God.
inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. Takes it the other way. The 40. At the 30.
Not only do they get the interception, but they're able to get a huge return. Remember, this team practices this all week, right? Once they get the interception, they've got guys turning their heads, and they're looking for blocks. They're looking for people to get a hat on down the field. And with that INT, they now flip it.
Damn,
that could be a
God.
big point swing in this game.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Running inside. It's Benjamin.
Look at this
Breaks
game.
into the open. Got some room. Headed to the
Yeah.
goal line. Touchdown.
Hey.
Wolverines. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Setting and change situations are so interesting because oftentimes in that kind of instance, you get the ball back on a turnover and offenses are trying to take a shot looking for the home run touchdown. But that time they just turned around and handed it off. It was a more conservative play call, David, but it gave them the same desired result.
Well, and it's kind of crazy. When you force that turnover, everybody goes bananas. The sidelines going nuts. You get a little bit of extra juice, and then they hand the football off, and everybody does their job. They capitalize on it. Momentum swings happen so fast in college football.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. That 14-point lead is gone, and now they'll try to get back on top with a scoring drive here.
Like what?
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man,
Look,
it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Fires it down the seam.
Yo, what?
Turnover can swing momentum. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half.
One nigga's open. I can't find it.
Looking downfield, it's Montana. Shoots it
That
to
shit
the
wide open.
Got his man downfield. He'll work his way down to the 28. The Wolverines will hustle to the line.
That didn't take long. I mean, they started off this drive with great field position, and that's critical for this football team because of the players they have offensively. If you can get them to pull it back at that area of the field, it takes one play, like what you just saw, and all of a sudden, they're knocking on the door now in the red zone looking for 6.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Benjamin.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
This nigga going off.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They give it to him again. He'll be brought down.
Look at this. He can do this every play. Every play.
When I go into every game, I want to get my running back going.
It doesn't matter.
Get the ground game going.
Every play.
And he has. This afternoon, over 100 yards now. Showed you a little bit of everything in the run game, and that's why this offense has been humming.
In the red area, it's
Look at
Benjamin.
this. Look at this.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone.
It's like, what?
Touchdown, Michigan.
These close games a lot of times come down to who executes late in the ball game. That was a late game situation. Nice execution, and now they got the lead going into the half, and they have all the momentum.
Look. What the fuck?
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half.
Yeah, he got it.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking downfield on first down. Lost one deep down the right side. He's got it along the sideline. What a play all the way inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 29.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the first half.
Man, it's not with my fault.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hokies.
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a stat that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for 2, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. 75 yards on the touchdown drive, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to pass. It's Montana. Pulls it in. It's Benjamin. Maybe some room here. They bring him down, but it'll be first down.
Yeah, I ain't clicking on him. Niggas just be overdoing.
Now the Wolverines call a timeout. It's their first.
How?
They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42.
Oh, he probably tried this out.
Wants to throw it again, and why not? And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. He makes the catch. He stopped at the 32. It'll be a first down in the waning seconds of the half. Michigan wants to stop the clock. They'll use a timeout. It's their second.
Well, that's just
They'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. And the
well,
Wolverines will line it up on 1st and 10.
Coleman, who the fuck is Coleman?
Wants to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield.
Wow.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
I get nothing. I can
Michigan
get
choosing to spend its final timeout here.
Stop it.
And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half.
Oh, wow.
They use those back-to-back explosives to set them up first and goal.
I'm trying to hit stick this nigga.
Back to pass. It's Montana.
Like, look at this, bro.
Backs looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Michigan. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Come on.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. 75 yards on the touchdown drive, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score.
I'm doing it with this weak-ass play, bro.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? They're going to throw it to start the drive. Unleashes it. Open on the right side, that's Smith. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Might be calling a hot route.
Bro. Come on, my nigga. All you gotta do is be great. That's it.
Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. It's an incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made.
Are you being for real? What are you talking about?
Well, giving away 5 on the false start certainly doesn't help anything. Second and long coming up.
Get out of here.
Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. Fires downfield. Fires left side. It's Smith. And he'll be run down.
Ooh. Bro, let me get my he gonna run it though.
Tight end now in motion. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half.
Run into me, nigga.
Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29.
This nigga running, bro.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Keep it on the ground. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
What?
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
It's sticking this nigga to.
And that's got to be so frustrating for this defense. Man, he's already over 100 yards. Like they're going to continue to feature him, especially on 3rd down. And so far, this defense, they can't find the answer. They can't get him to the ground. They've got to find something to slow this dude down.
The Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
To the air, it's Montana. Quickly out to the tight end. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
I know he's got the height and weight of a tight end, but man, the way he runs routes and how good he is with the ball in his hands, it just reminds you of a wide receiver. He's so athletic. This is a guy that has a basketball background in high school, and you see it pan out. Every time he has the football, he just looks like the best athlete on the field. For a big guy, very, very unique.
Nice move there.
Man, kill that nigga.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the 3rd downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. The give to the back. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
When I think you're seeing the mental approach this offense is taking now, with a nice lead here late in the 3rd quarter, they're satisfied to just run the ball and chip away at this clock. This has been a really good-looking drive.
I'm playing a
Plenty of
fucking
plays. They're
bozo. You
staying
can
on the field.
score.
They're bleeding and ticking this clock away. Nice job there getting it done on the ground.
Weird. Why are you?
1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Final stands in the game, and we'll start with the first down. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Pick up a lead. It's now 2nd and 2.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see.
I'm tired of this shit. Right. Right. I was ready to run something stupid. Oh, he quit because he ain't want to play no more. I'm not quitting, bro. He got 4 quarters. So I'm not get my shit in. I feel like reacts. Where my money at? What? Get this defensive tackle. And when I go, then I get high with my wife. Cooking pie with my wife. Hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey. Okay. That joint was straight. Yeah. Nine, let go.
The old horseshoe, Ohio Stadium in Columbus, Ohio. No home field advantage in this one, just a great stage for a neutral site showdown. It's the Virginia Tech Hokies and the Miami Hurricanes. Along with David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Hollywood with the latest on the weather.
Miami's head coach told me before the game, one thing he's got his eyes on, the weather. We weren't sure what to expect today, but this weather has turned out to be beautiful. He said that will have a great impact and be a benefit to his team here today. Guys?
Appreciate that, Holly. He wants to change this route. To the air on first down. The throw to the outside is complete. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And it's hard to imagine a defense losing the big fella, losing the tight end, but where was the coverage? Something broke down right there between linebackers and safeties to try to figure out where he was. He's the beneficiary. Catches the football, a lot of grass in front of him to make a big play.
Throws to the wideout. Working the middle. Makes the
Yes, sir,
grab, and a nice gain, gets it to the 35.
Yeah. It's a good catch.
The Hokies right after the huge play through the air back to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. What a grab with one hand.
Those big tight ends, they got those big old paws, those big mitts, and you can tell he just threw one up in the air, snagged the football and pulled in, made it look easy with those big hands.
They just keep firing right down the middle. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one. But moving ahead in the second half, expect this offense to keep dialing them up.
On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. And the Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense there, allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. He might want another play. Back to pass on 2nd down. Now he's going to break the pocket.
Bro,
and
what the
defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long.
I'm let you know right now, though. That ain't enough. Actually. Okay.
He's looking downfield to throw.
Oh,
they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. It is perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys
to
start fast. It's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking.
He's going for it all. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Johnson. Going back to the well, another deep ball. He's got it right down the field. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. They used the jump play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Trying to escape and get it himself. Knocked down after a pickup of maybe 2, and man, that pursuit, they had their hair on fire.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the wideout.
This one's trash.
Picked off, and they ruined the
nigga wide open.
He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout.
Bro,
and
that's
the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf.
I need him to make a throw. You can't make a throw. What's up with that? Maybe I was too far back. Yeah, I was too far back. Yeah, the line all the way up there, yeah.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Throwing right. Complete downfield. How about that elusiveness? He's got space.
Hey.
They finally get to him.
He quit. He's out of here. I don't know how he made that catch. Look, nigga don't be catching shit. Then he do shit like that. That's funny as hell. Go. It was nothing. It was a butt cheek play. What the hell was Cuz mad about? He like, bro, he made that catch. Bro, ain't he made? Shut up. Okay. Oregon.
Might be changing the route. They'll start this drive going to the air. They get to him as he throws. Soft spot in the middle. And the big game, and they've got it on the 46. You go with the first snap of the game, and you make a big play like that, your confidence just soars.
And I don't know if the defense was sleepwalking here, Reese, but it's almost as if they didn't know the game had actually started. They were just kind of lethargic in the back end. I don't think they were anticipating this offense taking a shot on the first play.
Bro, where the fuck is this?
Slung down back at the 43.
These are the plays as a defense that mean so much for so many reasons. Getting in the backfield, obviously getting a sack, so putting him a little bit behind the sticks, but also hitting that quarterback, making him think. That goes a long way in disrupting the quarterback's rhythm.
To the air on second down. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Speeding down the left side. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. He got a step and just dusted the field.
And you can't draw it up any better. How do you shut a home crowd up? One of the best crowds in college football, you come in on the first drive and you handle your business. You get in the end zone. Palmer, this place was going absolutely berserk, and strangely, one possession in, it got really quiet.
That was really impressive from an execution standpoint, too. Obviously, you script those plays on your first possession. You practice them all week. It was so important, especially in this game, because you're right. This is one of the most hostile environments in all of college football. We've seen these fans, when they get rolling, it's like a tidal wave, and they just engulf teams and take games over. Great job by the offense early, executing and quieting this crowd down.
Finds his tight end. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end-of-season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. The give to the left. He was fighting his way toward those sticks, but they'll stop him a couple of yards short.
I mean, that's a great job by this defense, using the offensive momentum. They go down the field, score. They
hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Has to get there to move the sticks. Here's a little room there. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. The Ducks with the 1st and 10.
Yeah, cool. I'm about to take this bitch out there.
Fires to the wideout.
Yep.
Oh, it's picked off. He's knocked down, but what a...
Go ahead, quit, bro. Yeah, I'll catch you later. Nigga ass. Nigga ass. I got a touchdown. Watch, I'm ready to play some god-awful sweats now. Make me realize, hey, bro, this shit ain't as easy as they thought it was. Good Google and Moogle. Thing juice. Oh yeah, he got that shit. I need to take bro out the lineup. Oh, see bro. Oh yeah, let's get it.
Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll try the run.
Yes, sir.
George is
Yes,
ahead.
sir.
Picks up about 3 to the 29. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Got a man. It's Clark. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. Flagway wants to throw. They're working that left side. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
That's a really nice job by the cornerback, playing with his eyes. He sees the running back release out of the backfield, sees him get the ball, and this guy's tough. You know, there are a lot of corners out there that would try to submarine these rig running backs, and then they get hurdled. Not this guy. Good job getting the tackle, getting him on the ground.
Wants to throw. It's Flagway. Unloads to the wideout. Finds him into the middle.
What the?
And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line.
Well, you love to see this offensively on the first drive of the game. Your quarterback taking a shot down the middle of the defense, finding a guy for a big play.
LSU moving quickly, going to work again on 1st down.
Hit that out. He got the goddamn shit to hit that.
Flagway to the air again. With the catch, it's Benjamin. Found a seam on the left. Touchdown.
Look at these niggas. These niggas gave this nigga a touchdown.
Himself and they put points on the board.
Gave this nigga a touchdown.
How about that first drive? The hardest thing to do in college football is win on the road. They're the underdog coming into a hostile environment. What do? Possession one, go right down the field and shut everybody in this building up.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. 75 yards on the touchdown drive. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6.
Look at that shit, bro. Gave the nigga spin, fall, hit into the...
Offense changing the play. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires left.
Oh my God!
And the defense has set him up. A tough start to the opening drive as the defense comes up with a big play.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
The Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Flagway.
Look at these niggas, bro. Look at that football.
They didn't even pick up a few, but he's still short of the first down. The Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
I'm trying. I'm saying.
The handoff to Johnson. They bring him down, but
look how
he's able to
look
pick
how they
up the
boost
first
this
down.
nigga through the.
How about that tough, hard-nosed running? Rich legacy of that at LSU. Reminds me of Charles Alexander.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I was a part of that legacy recently.
Oh my
When
God.
Justin Vincent rushed for over 200 yards in the SEC championship game, and that's what you see LSU. That's what I've always thought of watching them growing up. And you watch the way they run their offense. Usually, it starts with the physicality in the ground game.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quickly to the tight end. They
look at this shit,
right at the 5-yard line, and that one might have saved a touchdown.
I'm ready to run
You've
crazy.
really seen the evolutions of tight ends, man. These guys are no longer just big bodies that block like the extension of the offensive line. They're more like receivers, and I love when the quarterback gets it out of his hands, and then you just watch. They can make plays. They can run people over. They can now run around.
Look at this. Look at this game. That's what the blitz do. They don't wait and see nothing. They just run straight into some bullshit. Look.
Down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle. He's got great vision and burst. And he
Engage
showed
with a
all
blocker
of those
immediately.
attributes right there.
Okay, Birdie. Okay, Birdie. Damn chiefer.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So they start in a great spot, move the ball 34 yards, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run.
That's crazy.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quarterback may change this route. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He'll pull it down and run. He'll get it across the 30-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds.
We can actually get some shit
as this
going
offense is trying to do some work.
And that's a missed opportunity by the defense, because if this quarterback is going to decide to run the ball, you have got to make him pay. You at least have to hit him and put him on the ground. I know they didn't give up a big, long, explosive run, but you got to get shots on this guy when you can. That time, they let him get out of bounds.
The short hand is Wagner. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
Take it as slow as I want to.
When you can run routes like this big guy, you can line him up in the slot. You can give him some extra space to work and just let him find the open holes over the middle of the field. It's a good idea to line him up in different spots to help him out, but he's a big part of this passing game. You saw why there.
Rush
oh my Lord,
I got him at the 29.
Talking to the coaches before the game, they wanted to start fast. This offense, man, not only have you not put anything together, the defense hasn't either. This game has gotten away from them early. They need to do a better job of protecting their quarterback.
Bro, I can't get no fucking slant. God damn. All right, start it.
Second down, he'll throw it. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Catch in the middle, it's Mark.
Like what the
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. And the Dogs come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving.
Oh. Like, bro, what is all
Guys,
this
LSU
control?
has the lead here.
What the hell
They
that
largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. Needs it to keep this drive alive. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Hey, fourth and short, it's time to be physical. You give it to your running back. You can see he gets physical, gets downhill, gets the first down.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Escapes the pressure going right. Throwing on the run. He's got an open man. Off and running. Touchdown, Bulldog. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
Well, the quarterback does a great job with his decision-making. Found the matchup he wanted one-on-one. His tight end's able to stretch the field. He makes the catch, and he does the rest of the work himself, running it into the end zone.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. 75 yards on the touchdown drive. And the final 53 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass.
You know what he liked.
So the LSU Tiger offense comes out to start this drive. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first two drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. Makes the grab over the middle. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
Throwing, Lagway. That's caught. It's Benjamin. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Bro, look at my nigga.
48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10.
Get out of here. Look.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Yes, sir.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Quick completion to the right. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. This feels like 4-down territory, third and short from the 40. Unloads quickly. There he goes. He'll come through on third down. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive, and you could see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
Here's Lagway to pass. Moving out to the right. On the move, he fires. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Motion from the back. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Throws to the wide out. Can't hang on across the middle on first down, and maybe he was worried about the shot he was going to take.
Well, the receiver did everything right. He ran a good route. He got his head around. He just didn't finish the play. Just look it in.
Let me get the play out.
Throwing again. Here's DJ Lagway.
That's
intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me.
Look at my
you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Quarterback making checks. Second down, they'll go to the air. That's caught. It's Wagner. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Complete out of the backfield. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Hauls it in easily enough for the first down. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. Georgia ready to dial it up on another 1st down. Wants to go right back downfield. Here comes the heat. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
All right, watch this.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
See, on this play, I gotta hit Marsh at a right time. He's about to get sacked already.
Looking to fire. Buys a little time with his feet. He's going to run it. Got the 1st down himself. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
And that was another ball thrown in harm's way. And this young man, he already has 1 interception. That was almost a second. Just playing a little bit loose with the football. Let's make sure we get that dialed in. We can't make those mistakes. Hard to win games when you make big mistakes.
They'll run play action. Firing to the end zone. Pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
And is slips just inside that right upright. That'll bring him to within 4.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Flagway wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Eakin.
Like, bro, they give this nigga
stop,
too
but
much
that
shit.
one will make those
They're
halftime
giving him
stats look
too
a little
much.
nicer as we head to the
Too
break.
much. What? He caught that. That's his ball again. I just gotta take that. He's coming Stevie, bro. Oh, it's my ball. What?
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They start this 3rd quarter, 1-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel, but add some successes in the 1st half. So let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And if this offense is going to get back in the football game, those are the plays they have to make. Like, they have to make contested catches. They got to find a way to get some points, to create some explosive plays. Those 50-50 balls, when you get your hand on it, man, they got to start making those plays.
Oh, shit. I pressed the wrong button, yo.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right?
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation.
You about to block, bitch.
On 4th down, going to the air. Fires to the right.
Oh, my God.
Oh, what a tough way to end this drive. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. This offense has it with really good field position.
Oh my
The
God,
short
he running
hands,
his
it's
bitch
Clark.
ass shit.
The
He
ball
running
is
his
down
bitch
at the
ass
14
shit.
after that
Like,
grab.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback
They
decides,
block run,
I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive game.
Look at this. Look at
He's
you
all the
running
way
through
down to
everybody.
the
Nobody's
three,
making a
showing
tackle.
it all
Look.
on that run.
No tackle. No tackle.
You know,
No
as
tackle.
a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right
Hey,
spot.
bro, this shit is
But
amazing.
that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play?
He's
Just
doing it
making it
again.
happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys.
Touchdown, Tigers.
This
And
is
they
amazing.
take it in for
This is
6
fucking
more
amazing.
points.
This is
Offense did
amazing.
exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
They'll try to tack
All
one
right.
more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So they only needed to cover 28 yards on the drive and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense.
Plays, man. Shit ain't looking right.
Making side adjustments here. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there for
This
the
nigga's
second
wide open.
down.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate
wide
the
open.
receiver
Nobody
from the
there.
ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Off the play fake. Wiggles free. Pressure coming.
Oh
And he
my
really
God.
needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and
broke the
third down
sack.
is coming.
I mean, it's nice to have a guy that can extend these plays. And you saw, not great protection. Your offensive line lets you down a little bit, but he breaks a tackle. And now that second play, that second reaction. Let's see if this offense can make some plays when he does break a tackle and try to make something.
And the quarterback is not.
I'm out of here, bro. I don't feel like playing that shit no more. Niggas just overly blitzed. Like, that overly blitzing be especially when you trash as a bitch. Like, for real. Should've got that one. Hold on. Nah. You need to lay that nigga. Boy, he gave up some shit out there, boy. What Thompson at? Number 1? Are you number 1, nigga? I think he is number 1. Yeah, your ass. Trash. Bro, that's who out there. That's who out there guarding niggas out there. Playing free safety. Or was that Williams? Man, zone coverage 83, nigga. Trash is a bitch. Let me see if this nigga be out there. I think he do be out there. I might get these niggas out of here. Actually, I got a strong. No, I got a nice. My nigga's at 82. Oh no, he's okay. Still need a defensive tackle. They probably wax him niggas too. Come on. Jackson. 54 for my nigga. Ooh, bro. Ooh, no. Ooh, no. How much this nigga going for? Whoa, 1 hour ago that nigga going for 116. Hmm. 116, huh? Purdy was the man. Like, he can't even upgrade that nigga. He's not even a bad quarterback. What was this right here? Already had, bro. Wow. Well, I'm out here playing. I got defensive tackles right here. He probably changed the whole game up. So look, let's see. He be like, he not gonna change the game up. Look, watch it. Look, 60. You know what I'm saying? First of all, look at that. Pulling off it. 6'3", he taller, boom. Heavier, boom, boom. Strength, boom. 8, quick 8. Power moves, 3 more. Finesse move. Let me get 12 more. Block shot. You can take one. Tackling. Trash. Acceleration. How faster are you? Pursuit. I'm gonna catch that nigga. Awareness. I'm aware. Hit power 84. Yeah. I'm saying my nigga was born to be on the squad. Remember Birdie. Birdie came here to play, man. Chadwick out that bit balling. Out that bit balling. What I need now? Strike card. I need a good strike card. Oh, left tackle, left guard. Yeah. Oh, I can't get one of them niggas, yeah. Nigga experience. Who the fuck? Oh my goodness. Did somebody just hire this nigga? I feel like I just played somebody with this nigga. Then they got everybody out there. But I played somebody with this nigga. Like, how the fuck you got this nigga? Bo Jackson. Oh my god. This one that rank jump. Let me get boo.
Glad to have you with us from Charlotte, North Carolina, Jerry Richardson Stadium. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. It's the Charlotte 49ers and the Georgia Bulldogs. Restatement David Pollock and Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe down on the sideline, and Holly, a little familiarity in this one.
Hey guys, I did catch up with the Charlotte head coach before the game. He said these kind of matchups are always fun when he's going against a former Nick Saban assistant. As you know, they have a pretty famous text chain of guys who came up under coach. They have some similarities, but they have some differences. What I do know, it's always a good game when these guys match up. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Grabbed in the middle, it's Marsh. He'll be stopped, but not before he carries it down to the 9-yard line, and that's why you get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. Now on 1st and goal, let's see what Georgia will do. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia!
And this offense right away creating on the first drive an explosive play on the ground. They wanted to get the ground game going the second play. Not only do they get it going, it goes a long way, all the way to the house, and they take the early lead in this football game.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Looking for a man. It's Harrell. Bringing the heat. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Rushes on him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They are up against it, a 3rd and long, needing a touchdown here in overtime. Pocket breaking down. Breaks loose.
I'm trash.
Right at the 21-yard line, and now it'll be 4th down and decision time. One more stop by this defense wins it. 4th and long in overtime. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Gets away. And he's sacked.
Why didn't he get that?
On 4th down to stop this drive. This was hardly an offensive juggernaut, but sometimes you lean on your defense and grind out a win.
This was a defensive struggle, no doubt about it, but we know this is a team game, and the defense certainly did what they needed to do. The offense just barely did enough. That's the important part, David. Moving forward, they're going to have to play better on that side.
I think it looked more like an offensive struggle, not a defensive struggle. They definitely brought their A game, but listen, all you needed was enough points. Win, advance, build some confidence, find some things with this offense down the road that you do better.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis, saying goodbye, everybody.
Hope I get stupid packs from that. I didn't get nothing. Oh my God. I know that shit ain't going for that. That's how you money launder. What do you get if you do all this?